We are standing in Aesop Playground, and I want to tell you why we are here. So what we are announcing today is that in this budget, Borough Hall will be allocating $3.1 million for a phase one. There are two phases to this project because it's a beautiful park that allows itself all kinds of different amenities, both sort of active and passive. And so we are announcing $3.1 million in phase one. We are adjacent to PS6, so this is a facility that's used often by one of our great public schools. So there's an added advantage in doing this.
I think the beautiful part about this park was we were able, through the vision that Commissioner Polo had, to actually preserve the natural feeling of this park and yet create a playground and a play area and active recreation for young children. So it's 20 years old. Kudos to the staff that work for parks in keeping it and maintaining it and keeping it beautiful, but it is really past its life expectancy. So our plan is to come in here and actually replace the play equipment, replace the swings. We want to preserve the animal art because we love it and it really fits in, and that makes Deputy Borough President Ed Burke very happy. But we're going to do what we've been doing throughout Staten Island, and that is we're going to pull the wood chips up and we're actually going to put safety surface down. We'll make sure this is ADA accessible, we'll pave pathways, and then when we get into the second phase, which is really beautiful behind us, it's just kind of a circuitous path that the kids can take, but there's also a really beautiful spray shower that also is a setting for an amphitheater, and that will be part of phase two. But again, I really want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you and thank you.
And this really is a park that deserves some TLC. You know, it is a real maintenance challenge. This is a park that, when it's not maintained every day, you can kind of tell, and it's a little tough for parents sometimes. We do get some complaints from some of the school kids. But on the other side of things, it's one of the few parks where it really is an oasis, and you forget that you're in an urban area. You forget that you're in a neighborhood because of all the trees, because of all the greenage, because of all the foliage that surrounds you, and because of all the public art. That's just really nice and a nice change for this type of scenery and this type of facility.